Fuck it, I'm just going to start dumping my majorly freaky stories about all kinds of shit. The first set, Civil War reenactments. Be my first year reenacting. Go to the biggest battle in my state, St. Hearing all kinds of freaky shit the first day about what happens at night. Battle is always held on the anniversary weekend of the original battle. Enter fat fucking sergeant. I was guarding the graveyard when I swear I saw a Confederate guard walk up to me, smile, and disappear. Heard footsteps all night. Lol whatever.jpg. Enter new friend, Thumper, I got put on a patrol with. Every year during the witching hour a heavy fog settles over the field and you can hear the battle anywhere but the field. What a bunch of horse shit. I believe in ghosts but that's ridiculous. Be about midnight. We're all smoking corncob pipes and fucking around. Hear a single rifle shot from the direction of the battlefield. Thumper just says, "It's starting." Positive it was just some bored soldier. Cannons start going off. Shit tons of rifle fire, legitimately sounds like there are entire brigades of men out there fighting. Even make out an occasional echoing scream. Man, fuck this, I want to investigate. I start booking it to the battlefield. The guys start following. I almost think it's a prank but no one's laughing, just kind of somber. A few guys even look scared. As I get closer the sounds of battle seem to be fading but still obviously in that direction. Get to the field. No war sounds anymore. What the actual fuck? Just as promised, ridiculous low but thick fog over the field. That just doesn't happen in Florida, not really, not at the temperature it was. There are a few people around. Start talking to them, hearing how they've been coming to this battle for years and every night freaky shit happens. Including a train conductor telling a guy in the field to get off the tracks. Train track got torn up in the battle and completely disused in the 1920s. Finally start heading to the tree line where we can see a group of 3 people taking pictures. Go over to them and start talking. They show us pictures that caught ridiculous amounts of orbs. I was thinking orbs are total bullshit. The entire time on the tree line getting this horribly violent feeling. Seeing red-orange flashes in the darkness and shadows that look like people and, to everyone I was with 8 people a few horses. Freaking out. Thought occurs to me. Ask what side of the field we're on. A Yankee. Looks at our Confederate uniforms. Look at my CSA buck knife. Ah fucking.bmp. Several of the guys swear they can hear bullets whizzing past, and we all shut up and listen and there's distinct buzzing. Kind of like bees flying past, except nighttime and there being no bees. We realize the huge mistake and the people we met there start urging us to leave or something. Nobody knows what could happen. Guy keeps saying nothing could happen unless they started throwing rocks or something. We're not exactly relieved. Somehow it doesn't sound that bad but it literally paralyzed us with fear. I come up with a possible solution. Look to my buddies. Inform them all to lay down their arms. We pull out bayonets and buck knives and even matches. We set them on the ground and raise our hands like we're surrendering. Noticeable drop in buzzing. Noticeable drop in where it fucking flashes. Even the shadows move less. But still aggressive feeling. Now for part 2 of my plan. Reach into friend's cartridge box. Find the fine southern pipe backy we were smoking. Hold it out. Speak really loudly, feeling like a scared retard. Trade some coffee for some backy. Everyone's just kind of looking at me and waiting. Say it a few more times. Aggressiveness seems to lessen. Hear leaves crunching towards me. Want to run like a bitch. Noticeable shadow on its way to me till it steps into moonlit area. Group we met starts snapping pictures like madmen. The tobacco flies off of my fucking hand like there was a strong breeze. I fucking feel something dropped into my hand. Presence thing retreats. Later out of the trees. Hand smells like coffee. Pictures have a blue orb directly in front of me. And that was the night I began believing in orbs, to an extent. Got more if anyone wants. Alright, so more. I'm trying to get the cream of the crop here, which means ones that even I sometimes don't believe really happened. Also, these are primarily ones I had witnesses around, so I know they did happen. On the topic of reenactments. Markish 2010. Have a weird ass dream. Goes as follows. Just bought a new house on this lake with some folks. Can see Disney fireworks across the lake, 10/10 cool shit. A friend from HS also moved in a few houses down. For the most part the lake is dark. Be walking along lake at night. Hear this splashing in the lake. This dead possum comes out of the lake after me. What the fuck? Get to friend's house after noping the fuck out. Chill with him in his driveway. Dreams have little use for common sense, I guess. This fucked up dead gator comes splashing out of the water. We beat it back from whence it came together. Go into his house to look for a gun. No gun. Go back out. Partly decomposed engine is crawling out of the water. Fuck this shit, I'm out. I run. I can hear friends screaming. Halfway to my house I get tired and can hear another engine crawling out of the water. Hear it speak something unintelligible at me like a warning or something, grabbing my ankle. Kick it in the fucking face and run home. House is empty. All the lights are on. Holy shit, what the fuck is happening? Disney fireworks stop. Hear something huge coming out of the lake, and just feel wave after wave of this horribly evil presence. This dream stuck with me for a long time. You'll see why this is relevant in a moment. Now for reality. March 2011. Head to Narcoossee Mills raid. Cool, cool, there's a playground and all kinds of shit that looks like it'll be cool to chill at night. Set up camp, lots of happy bullshit. Fast forward to that night. About 2100 hours. Me and my best friend are at the playground, fucking around with this chick he knows and trying to get some. See fireworks across the lake, the playground is on the shore of it. Oh cool, what's that anon? Oh, those are the Disney fireworks. Mine begins whirring at light speed. No connection yet, Captain. Oh, that's cool. Go back to trying to get a disgusting three-way. Head on to this stupid floating metal dock. Here. The girl saw something by the dock. Look in the water. Bloated, torn up looking dead possum. Still not quite clicking, but definite deja vu feels. Shrug it off. Fast forward to about 0200. We decide to head away from the playground. Pass all these nice houses on the lake shore. End up just kinda in the woods, but on the edge of the tree line on the shore. We fuck around some more. She touched my dick, smiles. Hear this big splashing in the water by us. They all look at it scared. I laugh at them, call them pussies, and say it's probably just a gator and if we chill we'll be okay. Splashing turns to something crawling in the mud water through the reeds. Hear this horrible croaking, definite man-sized shape ... but with no legs. Open my mouth. Everything clicks. Grab the two by their collars and start hauling them back. Things are splashing to shore the entire way, little and big. Get to the playground. It has lights so we feel safe. See ripples hitting the floating dock. Hear something big splashing towards us. We all feel it. Waves of horrible and unimaginable evil just colliding with us, paralyzing us. It's like imagining the worst death ever, then the worst fate afterwards. I can't even describe it ... somehow like the absence of all hope. We nope the fuck out of there at top speed all the way back to camp. Every single night. We went back. One time we saw the dead possum still floating there, went to use the bathroom, together, in 4 faggots, came back and it was on the dock ... Heard the splashing again the last night, ran like bitches and was happy to not go back. I also heard some drunk guy drowned in that lake one of those nights, found his body all bloated and torn up because gators. I really want to know what it is, but I don't at the same time. That was by far the most horrible and evil thing I've ever encountered. Be last year. In my town, Oviedo. I can say this without fear because regular/X/files already know me and where I live. Go to the Chapman celery fields. There's this rusted up playground there. Really creepy. Decided my friend and I should stop there. We fuck around on this fucking weird playground from about 2100 to 2200. Get bored and decide we need to bail. This little kid comes up to us dressed kinda funny, not to mention it's fucking 10 at night. He has this random red ball. Can we play ball, mister? What? Mister, play ball with me. Friends punched my shoulder and point to a tree. There's this little girl sitting against it. She's crying. What the fuck is going on? I swear to God we were alone. First thing on my mind is how it will look if cops find us trespassing this late with two little kids. Little girl looks up. Help me find my mommy, mister. Girl has no fucking eyes. We ran like little fucking bitches, hopped the fence like a couple of Mexicans, and get in the car at a ridiculous speed. Look back. A bunch of kids are standing at the fence looking fucking mangled. Peel out trying to flee. Later. Look the place up. Turns out in the 20s or 30s there was a serial killer that would kill little kids and dump the bodies in the celery fields. He ended up missing, never caught. This one got a lot of attention a while ago, somewhere might be some screenshots of it, I jerk. It's a multi-parter and I'm thinking about going back there to see if anything new happens. The fucking weird woods. Backstory first, in my little town lots of weird shit happens. Partly due, in my opinion, to the fact it was wholly settled by Timucuan Indians ages before Spain killed them all. Just a mile from my house is an Indian burial site. Or, rather, was, before Whitey raised it in the early 1800s to make way for a schoolhouse. That kept burning down. Moreover, in some places it may sound like I'm an innawoods noob, but I am far from it. I was captain of orienteering back in my ROTC days, and I practically live in the woods. So trust me, when I say something's fucked up, something is fucked up. Be exploring woods one day. They're just off the Oviedo walking trail, that was a railroad until the 1940s. Find a path through tall grass. That's new, cool, I'll check it out. Big fucking clearing after a short walk, all desert with a couple of chairs at a stoner area. Lol, nice. Shove through some more. Find another path. Follow it because why not? Find this tower that looks burned, made out of broken cinder blocks, maybe 4 feet high. Weird. Keep going. Trail disappears, now officially in the woods. Keep pushing on, because who knows what cool shit I'll find. Like rattlesnakes. Eventually get to semi-woods, semi-clearing with ground covered in vines. At one point vines concealed a 2-3 foot drop. Nearly broke my fucking neck. Fuck that, I'm out. Get back in the woods. Follow the exact tree path back to where I entered. Entrance is not there. Wait, WTF. Turn around. Retrace steps. Turn again. Every bit of the forest is different. Trees are in different places. New trees are there. Okay, what the fuck? Ended up lost for a good hour. Felt like something was stalking me. Complete watched feeling. Also, it's constant evening in those woods, more so than any I've ever been in. It's also covered in butterflies, which is weird. There are no flowers or anything and it's really thick woods, but shit tons of butterflies. Eventually just force through a shit ton of saw palmetto to get out. Cut up like crazy but free. Leave, perplexed but still curious. Head back again a few days later. Just couldn't stay away, weirdly. Start heading back there. Get to Stoner's clearing. Can't find path. Desperately searching. Realize a tree fell over the path. Tree is green. Only fallen tree. There wasn't even a storm. Pretty ready to nope out. For some reason feel the need to go back there again anyway. Basically same experience, except this time I turned around at one point and suddenly there was a swamp. There was definitely no swamp there before. Even to this day, that swamp comes and goes. No rain, no runoff, just random swamp. I don't understand those woods. Feel watched again and nope out fast. Next visit. Go with a friend. It's dusk. We shove back there. Get to Stoner's clearing. Show him the tree. Yeah, and on look here where it was cut down. Tree where previously broken has now grown that way, like it did that the entire time. Explain this to him. I pull out this radar app thing I swear by for ghost hunting. It goes fucking crazy about things past the tree. Almost simultaneously hear this big meaty thump, like if someone drops a deer carcass. We both nope the fuck out. Yet another visit. Alone again. Start walking through tall grass path to woods path that leads to Stoner's clearing. Wait, something doesn't seem right. The other path is completely gone and even a small tree is where it used to be. I don't even understand. Obviously this place is bad news. Continued back there anyway. Felt watched, found like 5 gopher tortoises crawling away from Creep's woods. That one was pretty short and sweet, but the path was weird as hell. Like the woods themselves were trying to keep me out, but once I was in was trying to prevent my escape. A few months pass by when I was out of town. Get back. First order of business, get to Creep's woods ... with a friend. Find friend. Con friend. Pay friend off with booze to get him to come. Start heading back. Both the real tall grass path and the fake one are there. Little tree is gone. Already getting weird, but I guess I was gone for a while. Get back there. Same faggotry through Stoner's clearing and fuck trees hidden path. Pass what I've come to affectionately refer to as humanity's last tower, the Cinderblock Tower. On final path to the woods, notice ripped up pillow about 6 feet from path. Well. Get into woods and poke around. When suddenly. Find trapdoor in the ground. Looks pretty old and rotten. Weird. Friend and I start sprying off a board. Shit comes off after a while. A cross-layered section of board underneath. Decide we'll come back later with a crowbar. Leave. The pillow by final path and now in the middle of the path. We nope the fuck out. Friend got too freaked by the woods. Refused to go back with me. Well, fucking fine. Don BDUs. Strap 3 different knives to me. Bring titanium rod, my justice stick. Also have crowbird. Get to the tall grass path. False path is gone. Not really surprised anymore. Head back. Heading to woods. Pillow is off the path again, but other than the shit seems pretty normal today. No follower. No watching. Just some woods that make me feel dumb for having been scared. Get to trapdoor. Trapdoor is gone. Just freshly turned dirt and, under some dirt, a gross looking rug. Also a few planks of 4x4. Start freaking out all over again. Next to it, half of one of those high-class balloons. Orange and black, says happy birthday. Get a bad feeling. Swear I hear cackling, yet somehow feels like it's coming from inside my head rather than the woods. Slice. My finger gets cut the fuck up from God knows what, all the way around. Nope out so hard,